is Mark with Right Line Trading, and I just want to start with this quick disclaimer that all signals and trading opportunities provided both orally, written or electronically, that we provide are for educational and demonstration purposes only. Everyone understands, I would hope, that participating in trading in the markets involves substantial risk, and that it should be understood that a person can lose a substantial amount of money. Therefore, participation in the markets is not appropriate for everybody. Always carefully consider your financial position, do your own due diligence, and those of us here are not registered financial advisors nor licensed commodity trading advisors. Now, where is the NASDAQ headed tomorrow and then next week? I'm looking at the Qs as a proxy for tech. We could also look at the NQ futures, but I just decided to look at the Qs. And what I found is that the Qs, right towards the end of the day, went into a consolidative pattern. And what I see after hours is a lot of buying activity. A lot of the stocks I watch, because I have underlying open options positions on them, have actually pushed not quite into the green, but have eliminated a lot of their losses for the day. Now, technically, the Qs are in a really bad position. This gold line here is the VWAP. This blue line here is a pivot. This is the 50. Here's another pivot. This is our C2 indicator, which is a multi-time frame evaluation of momentum. The multi-time frame evaluation trend is that the Qs are down on multiple time frames. So right now, the Qs look a bit buried, and they're almost in free fall. But you can see this consolidative pattern is reason for some hope. And I do believe that tomorrow is likely to be a sideways day. I don't see a lot of traders buying into Friday, giving the uncertainty of the weekend. And then I do see the potential for some buying activity to start moving in next Monday, and hopefully there'll be some catalyst coming early in the week that's going to start to give tech a push. Maybe bond yields will start to fall. It will be the continued rollout of the COVID vaccine. I thought today we might get a little bit of a boost on the news that Texas and Mississippi have now completely dismissed all requirements for lockdown. All businesses are open. There's no more mask mandate. I thought that might give the market a push, but I feel like the overlying sentiment in the markets was really interest rates and the fear of inflation. And we do see the potential for inflation looming. Now, taking a really quick look at the NASDAQ futures, again, we see the same thing. We see this precipitous drop, and then the futures are also really in a consolidative pattern right here. So this is the only thing that gives me hope that maybe in a consolidative pattern, the power of the buyers equals the power of the sellers. And as we move forward, the market will tend to consolidate, maybe with a little downward bias tomorrow, but still remain pretty tight in this channel. And then on Monday, we'll start to see a move up. Again, though, we're below the VWAP, below really broken all support. The futures have broken the 15 as well. The Qs have not. So technically, we're in a pretty bad position here. I wouldn't rush in with any buying. I could tell you that. I would stand aside and not try to call a bottom. There are going to be a lot of traders out there talking to you about bottom calling, looking for reversal patterns. They don't exist. As long as big money is pressing the Qs, the futures, and tech in general to the downside, it's going to continue to move down. And there's no mathematical way to call a bottom. This type of technical analysis gives us a rough estimate because it does give us some understanding of buyer sentiment, buyer and seller sentiment. But you can see that we're really in a tight spot. I would not move in and look for any bottom purchasing tomorrow. I would wait till Monday when I hope we're going to see a move to the upside. Have a great evening, and I look forward to talking with you tomorrow.